Erotic Tales of the Succubae, written by Carl East, narrated by Ashley Stone, Lucy Malone, Scarlett Day, Maggie Dale, and Anne Johnstonbrown.
Chapter 1. Ariana sat in the garden, her face full of concentration. She was staring intently at the flower that had just lost another petal. As it fell, she prayed to God to grant her the power to heal. The petal touched the ground, and nothing else happened. She heard a voice coming from behind and turned to see Gabriel. "Are you ready, Ariana?" he said.
"Yes. I have to admit, though, I'm afraid," she replied.
"Fear is not always a bad thing, Ariana. It will keep you on your toes," said Gabriel. She stood up and followed him into the grand hall. This was where she came to pray. It always seemed so majestic, with all the huge statues depicting angels both alive and dead. She wondered what the coming days would reveal as they approached the celestial chamber. "I can almost feel your apprehension, Ariana. Just remember that you have God's love inside you. There was a reason that God chose you. It hasn't revealed itself yet, but it will. I know I needn't tell you to have faith in that belief, but try to look on the positive side. If your gifts haven't shown yet, it's because God has a plan for you. When you get down there, search for those that need help. They can be found in abundance," said Gabriel. Gabriel opened the door to the chamber, and Ariana stepped inside. She could see the pedestal in the center of the room all lit up and waiting.
"When you did this, Gabriel? How long did it take for you to find the light?" she said as they approached the pedestal.
"A year. But it was a year that I will never forget. I learned things during that time which God had intended for me to learn. What happened to me back then is what defines me now. I wouldn't change it for the world. You will undoubtedly go through a similar experience. Whether it takes you a year or 2 days, it will be something that will remain with you forever," replied Gabriel. Ariana took hope from that, and after taking a deep breath, she stepped onto the pedestal. "God be with you," said Gabriel as the light surrounded Ariana. Ariana tingled all over, and as Gabriel's image began to fade, she smiled and then closed her eyes. Seconds later she opened them again as she could feel a light breeze on her face and discovered she was now standing upon earth. She looked around and felt a sense of awe from the sight of the mountains in the distance, as well as the meadows that spread out in front of her.
"Which way to go?"
she thought as she looked around. She spotted a road in the distance and decided.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?